Tonight, a convicted killer on parole is once again back in custody after days of being on the run. This is 12 News at 10 o'clock this Saturday night. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jonathan McCall. Tonight on 12 News at 6, we brought you breaking news when Daniel Cahill was finally arrested again. He's currently serving a life sentence for stabbing a Tempe woman to death back in 1979. 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham spoke with that woman's family just minutes after Cahill's capture.
For 3 days,
it's stressful.
Greg Boncella has relived the pain he first felt 44 years ago.
But it just kind of brings back all those feelings.
After he learned the man who killed his mother escaped.
That's what they had said, that he cut off his ankle monitor and that he was not communicating with his parole officer.
On December 3rd, 1979, Daniel Cahill broke into Boncella's family home in Tempe. His mom, Mary Yates, walked in and was fatally stabbed.
I actually was on my way home from school and I saw the house was just crawling with police officers and there was tape all over.
Boncella was 16 at the time and remembers it vividly.
That not only impacted myself and my brother and my sister, but it affects my grandmother, my uncle, all of our kids, you know what I mean? It affects generations. And even now, 40-something years later, I'd like to think that I had kind of gotten past it. But even now, with all this stuff, you realize that you never really get past that.
Cahill was convicted of first-degree murder in 1980 and sentenced to 25 years to life.
I was under the impression he was going to be in jail for life.
But according to prison records, Cahill escaped in 1991 and then again recently on February 14th, not long after he was granted parole.
I still felt like the parole board was trying to almost coach him into what to say. And even with that, he still couldn't say those words like, I'm so sorry for what I did. I think about it every day. I'm sorry about the hurt that I must have caused.
On Saturday, Cahill was found.
I do feel a sense of relief knowing that he's caught and knowing that he can't hurt anybody else.
But with that relief, there's sadness.
My mom was a special person.
As Boncella thinks of his mom, about who she was, and the person she would have become.
She never got to see, let's say, my sister get married, or she never got to meet my son or daughter or granddaughter. That's the hard part.
Jade Cunningham, 12 News.